Hi. So imagine, if you would, that there are two candidates applying for the same role. One lists their responsibilities, the tasks that they're expected to do, the skills that they have, and the duties that they perform. The other, well, they tell you what they've actually done with those skills, what they've achieved, the value they've added, and the difference they've made in the organisations they've worked for. Who do you think is going to stand out the most there? Who's going to be in control? Hi, I'm James Foster, and this is Careers Matter. I'm expecting to take 15-ish or so minutes today just to talk about why achievements are important and how to be in control of your career. So, why achievements are important throughout your career? Well, achievements, they showcase your impact. They demonstrate the tangible results of the work that you have done, proving your value to decision makers. You tell your story. That story goes beyond just responsibilities to show how you've applied your skills to solve real problems, overcome challenges, and make a difference. They are the evidence of your skills and of the level that you've attained in those in what you've been doing. They show how you've accomplished, how accomplished you are, and how good you are in what you do. They tell the stories of your career. They showcase your values. Achievements aren't just for your CV, they're the foundation for your LinkedIn profile, interviews, and your internal pictures. So, whether or not you're applying for a job, or perhaps you're looking for a promotion, or maybe you're pitching for a particular project, or maybe you're pitching to a client, your achievements, the stories of your achievements, they are what have the impact. They are what are gonna make the difference. They're what is going to win through in the end. Most people list duties they showcase, but showcasing achievements immediately makes you more memorable and credible. Achievements are about your value, the monetary impact you have. There's five dominant buying motives that you need to focus on with your achievements. The five dominant buying motives, these are the reasons that people employ you. These are the reasons that people are going to do business with you. They are about making money, about saving time, about saving the reputation of the business, or about saving the business. The story should focus in some way around any of those particular buying motives. They all really boil down to two things, and that's making or saving money. But within that context, there's directly making money, or there's directly saving the reputation of your business. You've been working on a particular account that's going south, and you've managed to salvage that account. That's the reputation of your business, but it's also making money. But I'm not here today to actually teach you the intricacies of this. We can do that in my program. For the moment, it's just enough to know that when you're looking at your stories, when you're looking at your achievements, you're looking at one of those five dominant buying motives. But achievements don't just prove your value, they also put you in control. When you can clearly define your own achievements, you're no longer reliant on others to recognize your worth. Instead, you're shaping how they see you. Control means more than just impressing others. It's about having the clarity and direction to know where your career is heading and the confidence to take the steps needed to get you there. So, what does being in control mean? Being in control means you have a clear vision of where you want to get to. Setting goals in itself is not enough. New Year's resolutions, for example, only 8% of New Year's resolutions are kept. That's not actually much of a surprise to most people. I think When you go to the gym, if you notice that the gym starts increasing in activity in January, it's pretty buoyant in February, and then it's almost back to ghost town in March. The point is that people set out to do something new in the new year, but they don't see it through. And why don't they see it through? Well, that's because they have no clear motivation, their vision of what they want to achieve and why they want to achieve it is missing altogether. And so therefore, they don't actually have the impetus to see it through. And let's be clear here that when we're talking about the clarity of vision, we're not just talking about your career, we're talking about your career and your life as an integral, because you've heard the term career life balance or work life balance. Well, that's almost what's the word for it? It's almost wrong. You do not have a career without your life, and you don't have your life without your career. Your career facilitates it, and the two go hand in hand. There's if you just see yourself as working in a job to earn money, well, you've not really got a career, as it were. If you've got direction, if you've got something you want to attain, whether that's in your career or in your life, it should all work together to take you in that direction. So when we talk about having a clear vision of where you want to go, it's about the whole of your life and your career. It's not just about what you want to do in your job. Where do you want to be 12 months from now? Well, that's to do with your fitness, that's to do with your health, that's to do with your family. If you're not married yet, it might be around about whether or not you want to get married, what relationships you want, what you want to develop. It's all of this, it's all tied in. Have you got the resources to see it through? Have you got the people in your life that are going to help you attain what you want to get to? That is what career life integration is really about. And to anchor with all of that, the one thing that you need to know more than anything else is why you want it. If you don't know why you want it, you're never going to make it. Your why is the crucial factor. Understanding that it anchors in, as I said, it anchors in your motivation, and it gives you the drive and the impetus to see it through, to overcome the challenges that get in the way, and to focus your energy in the direction that you want to go. But what else? What does being in control mean? It means freedom from external uncertainty. You're no longer at the mercy of a market that is variable, that is random, that just you just don't know where it's going, whether there's an economic shift, whether there's redundancy coming, whatever it is. If you're in control, they don't matter. That doesn't matter. We'll explain that in a minute. If you're in control, whatever the economy does, whatever your company does, whatever random opportunities happen to present themselves, if you're in control, then you're not at the whim of that uncertainty. You don't wait for things to happen, you make them happen. You are constantly looking at developing your network. You're constantly looking at developing your contacts. You're constantly looking at how you need to progress your career, how you need to develop your life, etc. And by doing that, by constantly being at the helm of all of that, you get control and you take it forward. Now, again, I'm not here to teach how to do that. I do that in my courses. But what I'm here to show you now is that when you're in control, you have freedom from external uncertainty, but then you have confidence in the future. If you're confident, if you've got control, you're not worrying about how to find your next job or how to get that next promotion. You've got a plan. You're following a path. You are getting the skills that you need along the way. You're getting the experience that you need along the way. You're putting all of that to good use in ensuring that you're driving yourself forward. You're engaging with the people that you need to help you get there. And you're no longer at the whim of a flawed recruitment process. You probably don't need me to tell you that the recruitment process doesn't work, or hardly at all. If you are dependent upon applying for active jobs, then you're not in control. Being in control means knowing how to find the job that you want in the company that you want to work for at a salary that is important to you. With the clarity, with purpose and influence, you're in the driving seat. So, how do you take control? Well, if you don't know where you're going, how do you know when you've arrived? So this is what we were saying earlier about goal setting, about ensuring you've got clear, obtainable, measurable goals, not just in your career, but throughout your life. So that's the first thing. Set a clear direction. Get the tools, get the people, get the experience that's going to move you along the way. Understand what motivates you. Understand this is your why. Understand why you want this. Now, let me tell you, there's a process that's involved with understanding your why. It's not just going, why do I want it? I want it because I want to have money. It's not that. If I talk about myself, what's my why? Today, I'm beyond building a family. I'm beyond building a home. My motivation is about helping you to attain what you want. And there's more to it than that. When I was 17, just starting my career, it was a whole different story. I was young and excited, and I wanted adventure. I joined the Royal Navy. I got adventure. That's absolutely the case. When I turned into my 20s, so I got into my 20s, my life was completely different. I met my wife, we'd married, we were starting a family, and that was, the motivation was different. So your motivation is changing all the time, but you need to understand what is driving you all of the time. You need to be really focused, and to do that, you don't just say why. You ask that question several times until you get down to the real motivation behind your why. Having got your direction, got your focus, know where you're going, know why you're getting there, you then need the tools that are going to help you to get there. And you need to develop those tools. One of the prime tools that you're going to need is to build up a network, a good network of people close to you, but broader network within business as well. So your network is your family, it's your friends, it's the support mechanism that help that you need to put around you to help you build if you like, the basis, the foundation of where you want to go, and have those people who can support you in getting there. It's important that you bring people into your life that are going to help you to take your life forward. A lot of so-called friends, they sort of stand there on the edge and they criticize and they tell you you're doing it all wrong, and they tell you that you don't want to be doing that, you want to be doing this. Those aren't the people that you support yourself with. They're not the people that you surround yourself with. That network, that close network, those are the people that are going to work with you and help you to attain what you want to attain, support you. But within business, you build your broader network and you build influence into that network. That's not just LinkedIn, but LinkedIn is really important in that. It's about getting the message out there, talking about those achievements again, working, making connections with people that are important in your career, getting those connections, developing those connections, developing relationships with people that can influence your career in the future, that may be people that might want to hire you at some time, maybe people that will know where you can impact and help you have that impact. The whole idea of building a network in that context is about building for the future, so that you've got the relationship, so that people know what you can do. They already know the value that you bring, and in that way you're in control, because you probably never need to look for another job again. Those jobs will come to you. The people that want your support, that feel that you can bring value to their organization, they will come to you. So building that network is vital. That's how you get control. You surround yourself, as I said, with people that are going to support you and your goals. That's covered most of the subject I want to cover for the day. As you can probably tell, they're huge subjects. I could talk on any one of those subjects for an hour or more. They form the basis of career mastery. Understanding your goal, understanding your why, understanding why you want, what it is that you really want from your life as a whole, bringing that all together, getting the clarity, getting the direction, getting the purpose of where you want to go, etc., etc. Those are all part of career mastery. But then the tools that are going to ensure that you can do it. We talked at the start of this about your achievements, how that's the basis for everything that you want to do. Understanding what you've achieved, the value you bring, and how you impact business, how you impact other people, what it is you've done that moves the goalposts, that moves the needle, that drives things forward. These are the things that will get people sitting up and taking note. When you write your CV, that's what's in your CV. When you apply for a job, that's what you apply with. In fact, I would say you don't apply for a job. What I would say is you make a business proposition to work with an organization. That's how you should be regarding this. Not putting in applications, but making a proposal to a decision maker about how you and he, or you and she, can work together for your mutual benefit. That is what job search is really about. So that's what careers mastery is about. Get in that direction, the control, etc. If you're ready to stop being reactive, start building your career, take control from today. If you're ready for that, then join the Career Mastery Revolution. There's a link in the description with this video, and it's on my website, to join the Career Mastery Revolution. And if you do so today, you'll get a free gift. I will give you an ebook about the ultimate career mastery program. So this is a 20-page ebook that talks about how to take control of your career. So sign up today, join the Career Mastery Revolution. We will then engage with you. You've got your ebook. You can come back and you can set up a meeting with me, and we can discuss how career mastery can help you to attain your goals, how to take your career forward, how to be in control of your career and your life.